Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be planning in the Happy Planner Skinny Mini using the Simply Lovely sticker book. So this week is going to be a little bit different. I am thinking about working right down along the spine and having all of my decoration right down there. But the first thing that I do want to do is cover up this notes section with my shipping label, and I have cut it down to size. So I'm just gonna line it up, and there we go. That way everything is all nice and clear. And I got the inspiration from Stephany at Skinny Plans, who I believe got the inspiration from Angela at Love to Plan and Teach. So make sure you're checking out those ladies, and also Instagram. There's a lot of inspiration over there. But I think the basic idea is just working down the spine. So I want to go ahead and line these up. And I think the first sticker is always going to be the hardest. And I'm thinking that maybe I could line it up maybe right about there. Because then we are going to have to trim it down the middle so we get both sides. So I think that's a good starting point. Let's see what else I would like to do. What about if we use a bigger flower as well? How about this one right over here? And this one could maybe be added right about there. And let's see what else we could do. I think I want to mix both smaller and bigger stickers. So these look small enough, and these ones could maybe go. How exactly would I like to place these? I don't think I want to do them there, but I did want to do them right over here. But it is going to cover up the 9. Okay, maybe we could find another one. Let's put that off to the side. And I think those were it. So because that's a bigger one, let's try maybe a smaller one. Hopefully this one looks better. So maybe even overlapping just a little bit. And actually both of these colors are different. The smaller ones seem darker than the bigger ones. So how about we then add another small one facing the opposite side. I just really loved this idea when I saw it, and I couldn't wait to use it. So I'm hoping this is going to look perfect. And then this one could maybe go right down here. But now I'm not liking the idea of these two being the same. I really liked how we alternated. So actually, let me go ahead and take this out and see if we could find another one. I just love the way that it looked when it alternated. So let's get this back up. Perfect. And let's look for a different one. Like even this one I think would look nice just because it is different. Unless I wanted to do another big one. So let's try out this one. And we'll face this one on the opposite side of that one. But now these two are facing the same way. And I don't think I like that too much. So yet again, that one is going off to the side. And let's go ahead and try this one. Because even though it's a smaller flower, it is different from this one. Let's see how this one would look better. Maybe something like this. Okay, see, I think I like that much better. So then I'm going to go back to this one because I kind of like the idea of starting with this one and ending with this one as well. So let's kind of place it down here. Maybe something not like this, because then we're missing that hole and then it's not going to seem like we put anything there. So now trying to get both of the cutouts. Okay, so I think that's much better. How pretty does that look just along the spine? I am really loving it. And I think now, in order to pull these apart, I'm gonna need to get a cutting mat and maybe a ruler with my X-Acto knife and just follow along the line. Maybe this side. Everything is getting covered up and I don't know where I'm going. So I think flipping it is much easier, and I just want to run this right down and separate both of these pages. All right, so let's see if that worked. Perfect. I'm always so skeptical about trying new things, but just look at this. How pretty does that look? So now what I do have to do is punch out the holes as well. So I grabbed my punch and I removed that backing that it had so I can line up the holes just where they need to be. So I'm thinking right there. So just punch it, get this out, and we'll do the other side as well. So this side right here. And I'm thinking that it lines up well right about there. So again, punch that. So let's see how this ended up coming out. Oh my goodness, like how gorgeous is that? And I did want to flip through and see if I found any type of quote that could go down here in the notes section. I think that would be a nice touch. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else on the other days. I think the flowers going down the spine like that is decorative enough, and I don't want to clutter it too much. So I think maybe just adding a little quote down there would be good. Okay, so we have this one, these. I'm kind of leaning towards be true to you, or you are magic, maybe. I think your limited edition is going to be way too big. Or maybe not. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one. I like how it'll fill up the space a little bit better. If not, we can just switch it for another one. Okay, so that's not looking too bad. I actually do like this. So I'm just gonna lay it down right about there. How pretty is that? I think I love that. And like I said, I don't want to add anything else. So that's all I'm going to be doing for this spread. So let's go ahead and put it back onto the discs. Okay, so what do you think? I am really liking this. I am loving how this is the only decoration we have. It's different. It's so pretty. And I'm eventually going to be adding my own bullet points and write what I need to write that day. It has been working out as my on-the-go planner. I don't need a lot of space, so this works out perfect for me. And I am loving the results, so definitely let me know. I may have to do this again. I think it turned out so pretty, yet so minimal as well. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.